Logan Paul, like everyone else on the internet, got sucked up by the appeal of printing money using NFTs and BitCoin, so much so that he spent the majority of the pandemic pitching a ton of different projects aimed at his vast audience.
What up, Zoo fam? All right, y'all, as you may or may not know, our base egg sale is taking place next Wednesday, September 1st. I cannot wait for you guys to see what we've been building.
Now, one of them, it had a little more merit than most. I'm talking CryptoZoo, which seemed to encompass his love for Pokemon cards and animals into an NFT extravaganza. And your eggs would hatch. All of a sudden, one animal would breed with another animal, and it'd be like an elephant mixed with a panda, or a monkey mixed with a butterfly. There was a shark elephant, crazy stuff. Now, from there, people who had these, they're like Tamagotchis of the future. They could breed together, sell them to fans, and everyone was about to make $1 million, apparently. That was the idea. Now, the problem is, well, people lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and Logan Paul is now, he's got a lot of angry fans. They're asking, what the hell happened here? What happened to CryptoZoo? Who's to blame? Where's my money? And Logan Paul ain't got much to say. Now, to find out more about this whole Bitcoin NFT scam, well, you're gonna have to stay tuned to this episode of Famous News. And if anyone out there lost money on like NFTs or Bitcoin, let me know which influencer promoted it to you in the first place. I look forward to reading all your comments. All right, now let's get into this video.
It's a knife.
Oh no! You still didn't like me. You shot me.
Just send the location.
I'm number one.
My calling is to be the leader of the free world.
Now, every influencer under the sun who got rich during the pandemic, well, it was likely due to some NFTs or Bitcoin. They were promoting it left, right, and center, and practically none of it worked.
That the hottest, newest coin of 2021 is Dink Doink, with the hottest functionality and all of the most built-in techniques, tactics.
Well, a lot of these influencers are now facing the wrath of investigation, legislation, and some of them could have even been outed for committing acts of illegal crime. We might be seeing some of the biggest stars of the world actually in prison. In fact, things are not looking good for Canadian star Kevin O'Leary. I mean, this guy off of Shark Tank, his wife actually killed a woman up in Muskoka. I'm serious. Things are not looking good for Mr. Wonderful. He's getting exposed for making millions off of Bitcoin because he was promoting FTX. But we ain't talking about Kevin O'Leary today. We're talking about the host of one of the podcasts Kevin O'Leary was on. We're talking about Logan Paul. Now, you can only imagine that these two men were fist pumping behind the scenes going, I'm in disbelief how much money I'm making off my fans. Can you imagine? I'm sure it went down.
$22 million in 3 hours! Can you believe it?
Anyway, getting back to CryptoZoo, well, to acquire the NFT eggs, well, people needed to buy the in-game tokens called $Zoo. Now, according to the project's official website, well, these eggs, they could be hatched upon the launch, and then people would get their animals, they would breed them, and mix them to create new breeds. Now, the team behind this, they raked in as much as $2.5 million off of the eggs when it was just opened. So that's a pretty good startup. But then all of a sudden, they released the eggs and then some photos that followed, and a year later, people weren't so thrilled. The initially released artwork was simply altered photos that you could find via Google search. They would take, like I said, a panda or a monkey and then mix it up a little bit, but people were just like, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for some like 5th grade art? Not good. Additionally, people who purchased the animal NFTs reported that they either were impossible to hatch or that they couldn't claim their yields or withdrew their money. Now, CoffeeZilla, an American YouTuber who he's dedicated to exposing scams and frauds, well, he reached out to the people that developed this game, and they are, they're pointing the finger at Logan Paul and his manager, Jeff. Now, according to the recorded interview from the developer who supposedly out in Switzerland, well, Logan Paul is responsible for the problem from the beginning.
Left us holding the bag.
Logan, you stole 40 million in tokens from me. You are a scam artist. You are a liar, and you betrayed your own community. You aren't that guy. Logan replies, "Oh, trust me, bro. I am that guy."
And they've gone really into he said, she said, where they're blaming this developer. He apparently hit the high road and moved to Switzerland. But this guy's saying that he was never paid and he was cheated out of money, and they're all blaming one another. Anyway, to make sense of it all, you got to check out CoffeeZilla. He's running a series right now. 2 of 3 videos have been released, and all these videos are going viral. Lots of drama there, so be sure to check it out, and I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!